forced out from underground.
That was not so great, though.
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity, not a survivor. No ma'am, it's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Sometimes you just need a drink. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled away from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Solandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him for his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
I am already back. I just need a couple hours to wake up. And yeah, I have nothing else to do today. My finals are over. So I just need to wake up a little bit. And now I'm back.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Oh. Oh, this isn't good.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
I think it's okay now. I just need to kill one. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. that'll be acceptable.
Look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Right back at you, he finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough wild town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion.
But yeah, I'm here. I'm back. Ready to, I just want to put this category to rest. Oh, got lucky there. Pretty badly. I just want to be satisfied. I mean, I've been ahead 2.5 seconds out of Warp District, but I will take one.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. Just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing.
There's time, like that being ahead 2.5 seconds after Warp District feels good, but and I feel like I should be doing it because I've done it so many times now. But oh my gosh, my rolling is so bad. That's my problem today. All day has been my roll timing is just so off.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm moving so slowly, so I try and speed up my rolls. Wharf District isn't possible. Yeah. I hate Wharf District so much. I think it's the hardest split. Definitely, well, it's up there with Prosper Bluff is probably actually harder, but
Spirits from my personal supply. Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a pepper boot heel. It's not for everyone.
I'm just rolling so poorly.
In better days,
Kills me today. Saving time on Workman Ward is unexpected, though, so that's good.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Some of the stuff lying around was downright dangerous, quite a bit. As it turns out, the cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
You get more experience if you kill the boxes, I found. Which I find to be a little strange.
Not every squirt born bad.
That's when they're the least threatening.
Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to
Well, that was interesting.
even some gas.
I do not understand how that spawn works. You step to manipulate level up by specifically killing the gas fellows, not the boxes. When did you have to do that? In this speedrun? In, in ASL, I mean?
Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
Ah,
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
oh, and any percent.
It's a troublesome scene.
I'm curious, was the core duplication glitch like always known? Or was there a time where you did any percent with, with like doing basically ASL? Or was it figured out like pretty much day one?
Few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Wow.
I still remember the look on his face.
I don't even know when Bastion was released, so I don't really know the time frame that this
But
is.
the new world's just getting started. Couples used to walk the sunlight.
Anyway, this run's going pretty well.
Pleasure though. But then somebody gets to the core before the kid. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Sky bridges with the path.
That's not gonna work.
Then bridges whips the kid along.
Safe strats.
The calamity changed everything. Even when the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. Who else could have taken the core? Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the
Oh,
path.
I still lost time.
Wake 'em up. And all this
In
toil.
2011, and PC very shortly after.
Question. Who else could have
So,
survived the
oh man, I tried to playing, or I was in debug mode the other day. Oh, hey Devil. I didn't know, didn't expect to see you around.
So he didn't find the core.
Did you find me because of that day I was in Vulgin stream? Ah, there we go. Or did I, or were you lurking before then?
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all.
I messed that up a little
Kids
bit.
see the plain, frozen faces all around. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. But him, he survived. Just think, without that man,
That's good.
we wouldn't be here right now.
Voligen led me to you.
What do you say to
Well,
a
thank you,
man who
Voligen. You've led a lot of people to me.
But he says this.
And welcome to the stream. That was kind of slow, but I think it was okay. It was like half a second slow. I was thinking about what I was saying instead of spamming escape, waiting to get the menu up. But I think we're okay.
Remember, that's why this place is coming.
Because I did the rest of it pretty quickly.
Things are gonna be all right. Well, look what we have here. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
I am working on improving the ASL time. I think I'm capable of around a 46:30 if everything lines up. And I think things are going to line up soon because I've had a lot of really good runs that I've just choked. I'm playing pretty well right now, no major mistakes so far, so that's why I'm ahead in time.
All they want is a warm place to stay and a decent meal. Well, a fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
I'm a little sick though, so if I sound a little weird, that is why. Or if I cough or something.
Security's plain gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort parade ground.
Oh, that was good.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Optimized shopping is the key to go under 1 hour.
Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
I hold down the mouse,
Zolf travels
the left, like to move.
kids had to go through for all that.
To move, I'm holding down the mouse, the left mouse button almost all the time. It just updates your target location.
No use.
By the way, this is a really good run so far. So I'm going to have to focus, and I might not be able to read chat because I don't want to throw this one away.
Pay the respects to Pip, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now. And the orchard core is long gone too. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. Pip makes a decent scarecrow at least. Kid don't need favors from the likes of Pip. Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved.
Do you have to?
Well, if the gods are alive,
Oh, you might have to.
Kid ain't found the core. At least he found Zolf's precious.
No, Vol'jin's probably right. That's probably how it works. You probably have to hold it down.
Alternatives in mind.
I've never tested it. Oh, that was slow. Yeah, Vol'jin, you're probably right. Man, you guys have almost the same color name. It's really confusing. It's hard to read. Yeah, there's no reason not to hold down. Unless you're doing something, unless you're doing a setup, like at the begin or in the middle of Point Lemaine. There I click. Why can't I? There we go. But like, if you're holding down middle mouse button, you can do things like changing roll direction. Did I say middle mouse button? I don't know where that came from. If you're holding down the mouse button while you're rolling, you can change your roll direction, stuff like that. Like that. I mean, I guess you could theoretically do that with clicking too. But it's a lot easier to do if you're holding it down. It helps you turn corners precisely as well.
They try to cut her off.
This is a really, really good run so far. I'm probably not gonna. I can't really save time on this split.
Kid almost
Whoops! What the heck? That was weird.
They try to knock
I don't really know how I fell there. Or, well, I rolled off. But... Oh, for the TAS.
Well,
You oh yeah. Then Vulcan would have to test.
try as she might though. She
Yeah, Vulcan would have to test.
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. Then she picked a good spot for a break. There's the cord right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. They had their own eye on the cord. But why?
Because if you don't have to hold down the mouse button, then yeah, we wouldn't have to. Although, I mean, it's ideal. It's probably ideal.
Rest of us only wish we could fly.
I have way too many health pots. That's okay. I'm gonna take that one. I used one, and I'm just gonna get Were Whiskey again. I think I'm okay. Core dupe December 2012. So that was like almost a full, more than a full year after
Security skips keep on coming.
after it came out on PC. That's weird. I mean, I guess it's not that. It's kind of weird, considering I've accidentally done it before. Man, I'm getting really screwed over with these drops. If I don't want to pick up a drop here, that would be really bad.
Windbags get me even better.
Okay. That was really bad. Okay,
Well, it all proves too much for
I'm gonna lose a couple seconds here, unfortunately. Oh shoot, I did pick up a drop. Oh. Oh shoot, I should have been rolling off this whole time. Is this next one gonna give it to me?
stop.
No, I think I'm okay though. I think I made it in time.
With the last breath,
Ooh.
be solid ground. They want that core real bad.
Okay.
Maybe they want it just as bad.
I think that was okay.
Kid shoots them off, knowing they'll be back. 10 times.
Okay, I only lost 2 seconds. That's alright.
Now, listen close. Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Phew. That was a rough Langston River.
To take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
This was a good Prosper Bluff, though. Not insane, but we're gonna save like 4 seconds. Wow! I saved 6! Holy crap, okay. This is a really good run. I have to really focus now. So I'm gonna stop reading chat and stuff.
When the kid got back, didn't we?
So sorry if I don't see what you're saying.
Thought he'd see a
I'll read it
again.
when I really can, like during Point Lemaine. I'll read it and stuff.
Become fast friends.
But other than that, I'm gonna really try and focus in because this is a really good run.
But there was more to be done.
Oh shoot, that was bad.
Kid's
But it's okay.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Okay.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive.
Yeah, I'm 16 seconds ahead of world record, and I have time save left
Cook it.
all over the place, so
Kid learns the hard way not to touch those things. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one.
He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Okay, I split a little late there.
After all,
Um,
he's got the
we actually saved time.
His journey's over, right?
We actually saved a little bit of time.
It ain't.
I have to remove that split though, because I could get a fake Joss and Bog gold if I don't.
You'd know something's up when we ain't there to give a
Don't want to do that.
See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says. But I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here.
Okay, good.
Seems the only
Didn't mess that up.
Zolf
It's like the worst trick that you can mess up.
But there's a way to put her back together.
Okay. So, if I don't mess this up, we're looking really good. I practiced Rothus Lagoon many times. I practiced late game many times. Joss and Bog I haven't practiced as much because I usually get it. Usually do well.
Let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of course.
Okay.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription.
No, we just have to do well.
This place is
In one more section. I'm like 17 seconds ahead right now, which is crazy good.
Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Come here. Come here. I want to take damage. I'm low. But that's okay.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Keep observant. That a survivor. No man. It's a lonesome
There's just one place where this health is a little scary. And that's at the very end of Joss and Bog.
I'm Zolf of Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I fell too late there to get that.
He finds peckers, buckheads, wallflowers, pincushions, pineapples, swamp Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylon's famous watering holes. The security's just would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi the bar?
Good, perfect. Alright, nice.
The story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
Well, that sucked.
He wakes up. I'm just
Oh man, I almost died.
friend. He's come undone too. He sees
Oh, I am very low. I'm probably just gonna break even, which is fine, because I only had 4 possible seconds to save anyway. That was like... There were a couple mistakes, but none of them ended up being too bad. None of them actually lost me a significant amount of time.
thought we lost him, but he finally comes to.
More than a second or 2, I think.
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore.
I fell, but I think that's okay.
Ever heard of a lung blossom? Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. They say one whiff of lung
That is my favorite place to level up. Oh, it's so satisfying.
mother only knows what
Wow, okay. Awesome. We actually might have saved a second. 19 seconds ahead. Wow. Okay.
a shard is like a poor man's core.
Let's do this then.
Can't be choosers.
Second half of the run. Here we go.
Few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Okay, I practiced this because I didn't want to lose time to this split.
Ankle gators used to roam the wild.
So hopefully the practice pays off.
Many a tale folks use to scare their children straight originated here. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of the shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The brushers use their
Good.
pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do
Good.
the same.
One
Queen
more.
leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. The closer you get
Good.
to the ankle gator's lair, the thicker the
Alright,
tall
we
grass.
will,
One
we might even
foot
save a
step back,
second,
tall grass.
but at least we won't lose time, which is all we needed.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid.
Oh, good.
Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. She's starting to get annoyed. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for
Oh,
brushes.
wow.
Kid's done what needed to be
Alright,
done.
I'll take a 2-second time save.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
I'm scared because this run is like really good.
It was worth it. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Oh my god. I'm running against the right splits, yeah, okay.
Know how Ceylon became
Okay, I need to get this clip. That's something.
2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
That was slow, but not bad, so that was fine.
The Grand Rail
Good.
of Point Lemaine
Just 2 more things to do in Point Lemaine.
still works.
But we have like up to 6 seconds, well, 5 really, like 5 seconds to save on Point Lemaine.
The Army's triggers once had
So
locked down, but
I can even mess something up
just as long
and
as
still
we
be
stay
okay.
clear of the trouble on the tracks. Grand Rail's all grown over with things that Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
Good stuff, good stuff. That was good.
Of course, the Grand Rails seem much more fighting in bygone times. It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ceylonian War. Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail.
Okay, so that's one trick down.
Superior to the bone.
Now I'm kind of worried about the last part.
Longer now that the kid took the shard.
I don't want to get grenade trolled
Still got one good run in store.
at the end here.
All the rotten wood there on the rails.
Even if we did, we'd still be okay, because the first 2 tricks went okay.
Choking on swamp weed. Peckers trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Alright,
But then at last, it's the end of the line.
good.
He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company at the rail station.
Yay!
At first, he
Yay,
thinks
we're gonna save time.
this is
Which is kind of insane. But yeah, we're gonna save time.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard.
Okay.
And he took that note.
Okay. I've got to mess something up.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it? It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
This run can't all be perfect. Something's got to go wrong.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash.
That clip wasn't bad.
As for us, we learned an awful lot.
Pretty happy with it, actually.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here, but we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. Places inhospitable as they come. After all, when we look down inside,
Good thing I remembered not to roll there.
we saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad. Woke up every last stink eye.
It's okay.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up, bid the kid
That's okay.
farewell. With a good spyglass.
2 seconds lost on Colford Cauldron is not a problem. It's fine. We can actually make up all of that time in the next split. I don't know where I was planning on rolling there, but it's okay.
Just the occasion that cracked open the distillery's private reserve.
I mean, this is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy.
Can't rightly call Mount Zan a mountain anymore.
I just need to not mess this up.
There's no more mountains
Now.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
I just played it safe there. No reason to take risky rolls.
Prepared for any company. Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean. Look at it this way. It's either them or
Good.
us. But if we win, they win too.
I think we'll save a couple seconds here.
Not just ours. We just really need their shot. He's done what's best
Yep,
for him.
we're back to where we were. 25 and a half. Okay, let's keep going.
We'll all be better off once the battle.
This is the next split. I can't really.
Monument's getting better.
I'm worried about. Next split I'm worried about is this.
The
Whew.
memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
That's fine. Okay, Burstone Quarry. This, I've been getting better at this, so let's see.
City like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Not only are these rocks a source of life, they're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. We found out the oldest ones remember things. Now, why would the sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news. Those rocks, all polished to a pure sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores.
Whew,
Remember how I said
that was
tales
pretty clean.
in the quarry? When
Pretty clean.
stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry.
We might save time,
Not on
actually.
those old beasts we took to Colin. Sir Lunky, massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right?
If you don't know me though, this is probably going to be choked really hard. Because every time I've had a run this good, it has died at Tazzle. Oh shoot. I wasn't.
That's the way
I
it
was
is.
like a frame or a pixel away.
Won't stop you.
Okay.
Because my countrymen will.
We saved a second, almost. Could have saved a full second if I was standing close enough to the shard there at the end, but it's fine.
Say what
So,
you will, it's all
brace yourselves for the
bad
choke,
man
but, so far so good, right?
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. The Hura think they got him. They're wrong. No way out of this. Not without a fight.
That worked? Yeah.
Well, it's all more.
If I get the tech skip, we can save a lot of time if Urzendra goes well.
The
But I have to
shards
get the
can
tech
put this
skip.
disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Oh.
The arsenal's complete in case we need protection.
Got it. Nice, nice. Okay. This is probably the hardest split left,
One last shard.
I'm gonna say.
That's all we need to put this
I've
mess
practiced it a
behind us.
lot.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could only be made by hand. At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Okay.
Bad
Oh,
work for the Mancers.
that's okay, that's okay.
His knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut.
It's fine.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancers' little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Yeah, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been
I've practiced
able to
this.
collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice.
Okay, well, we could have saved time, but I fell,
First, though,
and that was good. That was good. I just needed to not lose time, and we didn't, so.
the Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already. There's something we had to do before going after that.
Thanks for the host, Voligen.
Well,
Man, if I screw this up, I'm gonna be real sad.
it's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their home
Oh, come on.
base is far
Alright.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Okay, we're still good. We're still good. The Azendra Gates strats are sick. The kill losing armor too. Yeah, they don't look like very nice walls. You mean the grenades I do at the end of Azendra Gate? Yeah.
You had to see if everything's
I worked pretty hard on figuring out a consistent way to do that fight, and I'm pretty happy with that now. I don't think there's a better way to do it. It's really consistent too. It's like, it's a really nice fight now. Hey, we might do this. It's getting down to choke time, right? But I've practiced this so much. I better not. I'd better not. I'm gonna be really happy if I pull this off. Ugh, bad recovery. Okay. That's alright. That was just not perfect. Now, Tassel, it's not this split, but the split after, there's like, I'll probably lose time. But,
will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times.
As long as I get the next trick, or the next 2 fights done properly, it's going to be really hard for me to throw away this as a good run. That's unfortunate. Good, I avoided him hitting me, which I think is what I wanted there.
Everything you've ever done,
Yeah.
you could do it over.
Oh, I didn't want to jump again. That's
I
fine.
guess there's nothing more to say.
I do not mess up this fight anymore. I just don't.
Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
I think we might save like 3 seconds if the gate clip is
I don't know.
good. And then we're gonna world record by a lot. I feel like calling it world record is necessary for people who don't know me, but it feels like I'm just bragging when I'm saying it to people that already know that I have the world record, if that makes sense. That was good.
The weight of the calamity.
Yeah.
It's on our shoulders.
Yeah, I'd be real salty if I threw this.
Go.
I don't even know how I would. I don't know how I would throw this right now.
Strictly speaking, if ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry.
I mean,
Next, we'd dip
this run was so good. This run was so good. We're almost done.
away from here.
Oh, man.
All of us could leave the city together.
Oh my gosh. This is good. This is really good.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a
Please
fight.
die, Ura. Why do you exist, Super Ura? Why does she never die?
Zolf and the Ura, all they want is to see the Bastion fall.
Okay. Don't really want to be where I am on health, but it should be okay.
Can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
That should be good.
Sure,
That should be good.
Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Should be good. I think we've done it. I really, there's nothing I can do
I
now.
don't think he'd make the same
I can't die.
I wouldn't.
I'd have to pass out to not PB by like 20 seconds at
Bastion
least.
restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Man, finally. I am done with ASL. New game. Oh, you jerk. Oh my gosh, speaking of nothing can happen, that lost me like 3 seconds. I should have just slammed the first time. Man. This was a pretty bad ending, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh! They pushed me back so far! Alright. PBing by 21 seconds was my goal. It's going to be 21. Oh my god, that was so bad. But so there's a little bit of room for improvement, but screw that. I'm not getting that improvement. This is still really good.
Hey kid.
The chokes. It wasn't really I mean, it was kind of a choke. It was kind of I could have played. I mean, that was mostly my fault, but some of it is like pretty random. Like getting knocked back that far by those guys was just out of my control.
That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished.
But this is still really good. I expected to lose like 6 seconds on that split. Yes, Pure Starter was 4651 by Synth. I am Synth. That's kind of the confusing part. I'm gonna try and get my name changed, but that's me. So
Zia and I figure you've done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Made it.
come on. I didn't split. It's actually 4629. I'm almost certain it's actually 4629. Someone can go back in the VOD, and actually I can look on it right now. It's happening on my second screen. Ooh, I think it was an early 4630 actually. I think it was like 463010.
But instead you want to stay in a world like this.
Still, I said the other day that 4630 was possible, but it would take a grind. But I guess it didn't take a grind. I guess I got it.
We can't go back no more.
So now this is a pretty good. I have some distance now.
Wherever we please.
It wasn't absolutely perfect, but it was pretty good. You'd have
If anyone left out
to convince me.
I sure would like to see the look of
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna run against these splits unless a new strat is found. I'm done with ASL, new game ASL.
getting ahead of myself.
These splits are too good.
I'm gonna need
The ending is the only thing that wasn't perfect, near perfect. There were a couple falls, but yeah, this is a good record. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm satisfied. So let's see if someone can catch me. It's definitely possible. This isn't a perfect run. My sum of best is still 45-48. So what? I still had 30, 40, 42 seconds that I lost on my... Yeah, 42 seconds I lost on my sum of best. So, yeah. There's still time to save for sure if someone wants to grind it out. But thank you for watching. It's finally happened. I'm finally done. I'm gonna move on